today? Welcome to another episode of Renegades React. Today we are going to be watching another... Ben? Yes.
Yeah?
And it is going to be Doc Brown versus Doctor Who.
Shouldn't it be Doc Brown versus the Doctor?
Actually,
Because that would
just
get
the
the
doc-
internet's about to get.
Doctor Who. Una!
It's Doctor. Precisely.
See, it's interesting because Eccleston and now Capaldi call him Doctor Who. And people used to get mad at Eccleston, but Capaldi's actually doing that now and always has.
No one
Interesting.
really cares. No one really cares. No one really cares as much because I think everyone's just like, Doctor Who, the Doctor.
Yeah, it's just like what we're tired of
I
fighting
bet there's
this.
some people that are upset about it in the comments, though.
I think
I bet.
there will be.
Oh yeah, it's a comment section.
It's a comment section where the
Be like that time that Nate said.
can just have a
Right.
voice.
Be like the time Nate said Ruby was anime, and then
Oh yes.
The
comment
I
section.
watched a flame war of epic proportions.
Yeah, if people are happy in the comment section, there's something wrong.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah. So we got it queued up here, but I think we need to address the tiny redheaded stepchild in the room.
We're not talking about her. Calm down.
There's another one hiding somewhere.
Yeah, there is another one hiding in here somewhere. We've been
It's in
trying
the
to
walls.
track it down. We've been trying to track it down for the last hour, but unfortunately, we've had this ginger here. who's kinda
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we got the ginger.
Yeah, but unfortunately, we have the ginger on the couch.
What Nate's trying to say is, let's make our predictions, folks.
Wait,
Okay,
this is
so-
a crossover episode.
Yes, we have.
Let's introduce somebody.
Kingdom Rice, that's Filthy Casual, sitting here with us. She's going to be watching this with us and giving us her prediction and also who she think won at the end of this.
Yeah.
So, the beginning of this video, we usually pick the who we think is going to win.
Okay.
So,
All
since
right.
you're new on the couch.
All right. Okay. So, I'm gonna go with Doc Brown,
Okay.
just because I feel like we spent a lot of time with Doc Brown.
Okay.
That's fair.
And
That's
in the
fair.
last 2 days, spent a lot of time with Doc Brown in different various situations, and so I'm just gonna say that's just my prediction, just because of the quality time,
Yeah.
quality bonding time.
Okay. Okay.
And
I
that's
can
that's
dig
my
that.
prediction for that.
I can dig that. All right. So, me, kind of torn.
This one could be a tough call.
Well, I'm thinking about who has the most ability to travel, and also who actually would be better in a fight.
Okay.
I mean, the answer on that one is pretty clear.
Yeah.
the Doctor.
The Doctor, yeah.
The Doctor. Doctor Who.
This is a fighting hand.
Yeah.
That was a great moment.
Yes. Because Doc Brown may have the flux capacitor, but the Doctor has the sonic screwdriver.
And the TARDIS.
And the
Wait.
TARDIS.
Yeah.
But can't Doc Brown shoot fleas off a dog at 400 yards?
Oh yeah, with that rifle.
Yeah.
That's actually a really good rifle.
But I mean, you know.
Was it 400?
And then.
I feel.
And the
I
gun
feel.
fire.
Well, I mean, is it the really good rifle, or is he just a really good shot?
I
Because
feel like.
I feel like.
I feel like the time traveling train would be much more impressive than the.
That is
DeLorean.
really
That
cool.
is true. That is
That
true.
train's really
I didn't think
cool.
about
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
But
I like
mean,
that they kept that for the cartoon that came after the movies, like the Back to the Future cartoon.
Yeah.
They kept the train.
Yeah.
I was so happy.
Okay, so my prediction is the Doctor from Doctor Who and Benjamin.
Yeah, it's a tough call, but I think I got to go the Doctor.
the Doctor.
The Doctor.
Is that your call?
That's my call.
I'm going with ELB
Emmett L.
Brown.
All right.
I think his rap's going to be like more mainstream and relatable to people.
Okay.
I think.
We'll
I mean,
see.
Doctor Who's pretty mainstream, but I mean, I don't.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like Back to the
Yeah.
Future is like one of those 80s power movies,
Yeah.
sort of.
See,
So
but now
probably more
we
people
have an
can relate.
interesting situation because we have a pretty split decision here.
Yeah.
It's 3-2. This is going to be
3-2,
interesting.
yeah. And we won't be able to call a tie on this one.
I don't think we can.
This is the most people we've ever had watch one.
It's true.
So, what do you say we get started?
Is this
do
this is Tenants, right?
Suppose the doc. It's actually kind of
It looked like a David
left up in
Tennant.
the air, but I think they're.
Yeah.
He'll probably
Tenet
he'll probably
is Tenet.
regenerate.
Yeah, it's yeah.
And Tennant probably is my favorite Doctor still. I'm just putting that out there. And, don't get me wrong, love Matt Smith, love Eccleston, and I love Capaldi, but Tennant was.
You started with Tenet, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I started watching again with Tennant.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. I watched like the first 2 episodes with Eccleston. I'm like, it's okay.
I like Eccleston pretty well, but I started my first exposure was Matt Smith, so
Yeah.
I also started with
Also-
Matt Smith and went back and
Look,
watched.
bow ties are cool,
Bow ties are
And so
cool.
are fezzes.
and fezzes are cool. Bunk beds are cool.
Yes.
as it happens.
Allons-y. Here we go.
Yes, I do.
Geronimo!
I'm sorry, Geronimo is a much cooler catchphrase than Allons-y or multiple bene.
Ooh, actually, if you don't mind, it's just the doctor. Doesn't even really matter who. Who am I even talking to? Oh, yes, you, the wannabe Einstein, mad as the star. Travels through time, but with no cloud. Saving the world while you dilly-dally. You can't even invent a way out of Hill Valley. Calm down, will you? Everything is going to be fine. You're not gonna tear any wonky holes in any fabric of space and time. Actually, it's a lot more like a rug, really. Oh, but never mind. Let's just say there's an infinite number of me simultaneously kicking your ass with rhyme.
Great Scott, you're great! Not! I spit it hot and generate way more power than 1.21 gigawatts! I'm not sure what sort of scientific authority you purport to be, but I'm a real doctor! Where'd you get your degree? Despite all your companions, you couldn't be having less sex. I don't know which lamer, your fans or your special effects. You don't get another turn to debate. Time to face your permanent fate. Now, don't lick my balls!
I'm going to die. At least this version of me. Perhaps you'd like another. Prepare to meet your density.
I'm a mystical medical talk at the pinnacle shifting my physical form. You're a possibly pedophilic individual who should have never been born. You got your niggas in a twist where you're sucking on my Piccadilly. But I'm a lot different, cause you're a pitiful hillbilly hanging with an edible kid who's a buck chicken.
Nobody calls me chicken.
This is between us, Scarfy. Don't try to outrhyme me. You'll find I'm as grimy as any slimy time, limey. I'll use your porta-potty time machine as my latrine. You're not a cat with 9 lives. You're a pussy with 13. Who's next? You decide! Albert! Bottle of victory! Doc Brown! Forces! Doctor Who!
Ooh, actually, if you don't mind.
What?
Did it start over?
I think it loops. I
No,
think it's a loop.
Whoops.
No.
Mind, it's
Keep
just the
going.
doctor.
Yeah.
Oh.
He went back to the beginning to start it all over.
What?
Oh, that's good.
Because they time travel.
Very
Yeah.
nice.
Time travel jokes.
Very nice.
Eh,
I didn't get that.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah.
like all of us were like,
No. Yeah, this one's really good.
Oh gosh. Okay.
So was it actually over then, or was
Yes,
there more to
It
it?
is now over.
Okay.
Wow. Okay. So, Jesus, that's harder to predict.
I don't know.
than I thought.
It really
Right.
is.
all right.
Really is.
I don't know. Don't lick my balls was pretty good.
I
That
honestly,
one is pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna jump ship. I think Doc Brown's lines actually had
Really?
more punch than the
I
doctor's.
agree.
Gosh.
I agree. I mean,
I'd
I
have
know.
to say that as well. Mm-hmm. And plus they brought in Marty with the guitar.
Nobody calls me.
But see, they didn't bring in any companions.
Yeah, but he regenerated, so.
Yeah.
Oh, does that?
Very
Yeah,
That was
right.
pretty
Yeah.
intense. That was
Yeah.
Good point.
Went from,
Yeah, and 10 and 4 are really probably the most memorable doctors.
Yeah.
So,
I was gonna say, you remember the 50th anniversary special?
I still haven't seen it. Don't do this.
Okay. All right. Okay. I'll,
I remember it.
I think you know what I'm talking about, right?
There's
I
a lot that happened
remember.
there.
The very ending of the episode when
Oh no.
Matt Smith leaves.
What?
I know Matt Smith leaves, so that's not a spoiler.
No.
That's fine.
This was before the Capaldi
Yeah.
generation.
Anyway.
Anyway, so yeah,
But that was way closer than I thought.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, that
But-
one's.
it was close.
Yeah.
But to me, I feel Doc Brown. I have to jump ship as well. I think Doc Brown had the better rhymes. That's just me though. Yeah.
The only problem that I have with Doc Brown, they way over exaggerated the mouth movements.
yeah.
This is true.
Like it made him look ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
Like really ridiculous.
Kind of like the Terminator versus RoboCop.
yeah.
Did
Yeah.
you see that one? Because
Yeah.
like the Terminator or Arnold impression kind of
Yeah.
took
yeah.
away from it for
I
me.
can get that.
You know, it really doesn't matter what I say because it looks like four people for.
Well,
for Doc
honestly,
Brown.
it's just going to keep going because they're going to keep traveling back in time.
Yeah.
That's a
And
good
just
point.
keep battling each other.
It's a paradox.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See that is one thing. I feel like it's just going to keep going and going forever. So is there really a winner?
See-
Doc Brown is the new master. Just
Well, Doc Brown doesn't have to regenerate.
What?
He just
I'm just saying.
No, that's
He
terrifying.
discovered-
Travel
he
across
discovered the
space and
future
time is-
and change out his blood and skin and everything
Yeah.
again, and add about another 30, 40 years onto his life.
Yeah. I'll just keep doing that forever.
Yep.
Yeah, I can't say that because it's going to be spoilers for the game. So we'll
Yeah,
just finish
no.
it. You know what? I'm gonna go Doc Brown. I'm gonna go Doc Brown.
What?
I'm actually gonna go Doc
Shut it
Brown.
down.
Really?
Is it a shutout?
I think it's gonna be a shutout.
Wow.
Great Scott.
Shut
Yeah.
Okay, so all 5 of us score for Doc Brown.
Woo-hoo.
Yeah.
That's
I
really
feel
good.
like Doc Brown got in better attacks than the Doctor did.
I think that too.
I honestly sort of feel like maybe they didn't do the Doctor justice.
Well, I feel like if it was an actual versus match, if this was Death Battle,
the
the
Doctor
Doctor
wins
would
every
win.
time.
Oh yeah.
Every
yeah.
time, all day.
Yeah.
All day, every time.
Yeah, not a problem there.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'd say it's unanimous. So unanimously,
Yep.
we all picked Doc Brown over the Doctor. Let us know who you picked down in the comment section down below. Let us know what you want us to watch next, also. And also in our description, you will see a link to this lovely lady's channel, That Filthy Casual, Miss Wyndham Rice. And also check the description for our second channel, Renegade Faction, and our various other endeavors across the internets. And until next time, we will see you later, fellow Renegades. Peace out.
Great Scott!